Now that I've shown you how to add pins to your board using the Pinterest newsfeed, I want to now show you how to add your own pin. This is a pin that you don't find on Pinterest, but that you found maybe on another website. So what I'm going to show you is an example of a website that I really like to use, which is education.com. Education.com has a lot of different activities that you can use at specific grade levels. Now, I'm a second grade teacher, so I come here often to find second grade science projects that I can do with my kids. Now, this has a lot of information in it. Now, I don't always have time to go through it, so I'm going to put it onto one of my boards on Pinterest so that I can remember to come back to it at another point. So all I need to do is I need to copy the web address at the top. If you click and turn your web address blue, you're going to right-click copy. Now this is stored into your computer so that you can paste it later on. So now I'm going to go into Pinterest and I'm going to go to that add button at the top right-hand corner. I'm going to click on that. Now remember, we visited this spot here when we were creating our own boards, but we also know that we can put pins onto our boards from here as well. So I'm going to select add a pin. Now all you need to do is paste the web address inside the box and then click find images. So I'm going to right click, paste, there's the web address, and I'm going to select find images. A box will show up asking you to choose a cover for your pin. You can hit next and previous to scroll through the pins. So let's take a look here. Let's scroll through education.com plus. Not sure if that's the one I want to use. Sometimes there's not a lot of options, so I'm going to choose this option. I think it's the best one. Now I'm going to come over and I need to select a board to put this pin into. Now remember, you should see all of your boards that you've created, and you also should have an option at the bottom to create a new board if you need to. But I am going to put this into my for school category. Now, unlike the pins that are on Pinterest already that have descriptions, you need to add your own description before Pinterest will add it to your board. So I'm going to write in here education.com science experiments grade 2. Just to give it a little bit of information so that if someone comes across it on Pinterest, they know exactly what it's for. And then all I have to do is select pin it, and I will see that the pin has been put inside my for school category and has also been turned into its very own pin. And I'll know that it worked if I select the picture and it takes me back to that exact same website that I was looking at before, which it does. So I'm going to go back in, and I can even go back into my for school board, double check that it's there, and it is. And now I've added pins from outside of Pinterest onto my boards. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for my next tutorial on how to upload images onto Pinterest.